Well, folks, I had a rattle coming from underneath the truck and decided to take a look and see what it was. And that's my heat shield, just dangling there ever so freely. It's amazing it didn't come off on the drive on the highway this afternoon. We're gonna see just exactly what happened. So there it is. The nuts, as you can see, they're still there, but this heat shield has rusted past the nut, causing it to just fall right off. That's on all three of the mounting points on this thing. So what I've done is sprayed PB Blaster like all over the place, trying to hit the studs on this, and we're gonna try to get these nuts off, salvage them, and maybe put some fender washers is what I'm thinking to try to save this thing. We don't want to have to purchase another heat shield for something so mundane. So already sprayed. I'm gonna let the exhaust cool off for a second. I don't know if you can see that real clearly, but that's one of the studs I've hit with penetrating oil. I'm gonna try to get this nut off with a 10 mil, and maybe we can save it. Thank you. Okay, I had to flip the light on here. It's getting awfully dark under the truck. The nuts come loose, so we should be able to save that. That's the first one. And here's the second one I'm going after. We'll see if it works out. Okay, so it took a little bit of convincing, very light, firm movement, and I think we got this nut saved. Front mount on this is a little bit further up. It's going to be a lot tighter. I'll see what I can do. I don't think I'm going to film this one. See that? I have my 1/4 inch drive ratchet and my 10 mil tucked in between the catalytic converter and the body of the truck, and I am getting some movement on this guy, so I think that we're going to be able to save this one as well. Again, a little bit of convincing and some easy movements, nothing harsh, not a lot of push, just enough so I don't break the stud off. Okay, so here's my heat shield and the 3 nuts that I was able to save off this truck without having to do any drilling, just some patience with the penetrating oil and a little bit of persuasion. Okay, so what's going on next is these fender washers. They are what is that, 1/4 by 1.25 inches. That'll be enough to cover up hole. This is just the opposite side. That's enough to cover up that hole with the stud and the nut to be able to keep that retained just fine. Again, we're trying to avoid having to buy a pretty expensive little piece of tin here. Okay, so as you can see, I've fit the nut up to the washer, to the stud, and the shield. It's just loose right now, so I just wanted to make sure everything went together. Always fit things loose and then tighten them all up, just to get it all together. There's the second one, and way down here, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see that third one way up front there. It's just fit in there, just loosely. There we go. I'm just gonna tighten them all up and we'll be golden. Saved a whole bunch of money doing this. I think I got $1.74 or something into this repair. Okay, folks, so this is it. Heat shield is installed. It's nice and tight. Ain't going anywhere. It's not gonna rattle around. Got the nice fender washer on there, saving our piece of tin here. Just a heat shield for the exhaust so the heat doesn't pass through to the body. little word of I think I left my socket on the nut. There we go. A little sticky, but it worked. That's all mounted in there. It's all nice and tight, going nowheres. That'll last for quite a while. Here's the adulting part of this. Leave that exhaust. Let it sit for about 20 minutes to a half an hour. Let it cool off before you even think about doing this job. It is hot. You will get scalded. Just don't do it. Just wait. You got time. This didn't take any time at all. Probably about 20 minutes of real labor. So just hang out, let that exhaust cool off, and also be careful of the edges on these on this tin. This could tend to be sharp, so keep your knuckles free of that, and be safe.